you know what brings me back in. The only thing that I care about, the only reason to play this game at all, because that's what keeps us going, is microtransactions. Free microtransactions specifically. And the Gauntlet apparently just started yesterday. I haven't even looked at the mods yet. Free microtransactions for killing Hillock? A free Gauntlet? I mean, that you can get me to log in for. And I was thinking, I just popped in my head last night, what would be a fun thing to do? Why not make a tier list out of it? Everyone loves a good tier list. What we're gonna do today, it's gonna be pretty quick, hopefully, with a couple of foibles, is we are going to kill Hillock with each class and then put it on a tier list. It's not too bad. 20% less damage taken. We got to attack him 20% more times, 20% increased damage, and 10% increased attack, cast, and movement speed. So these effectively they're multiplicative with each other. +2 proj does not affect Hillock, luckily. And then 20% elemental penetration, also believe does not affect Hillock. I think he's just doing some physical hits on you. And so the only thing we have to worry about really is the fact that he's a little bit faster and not letting him hit us. So we're going to make a quick little tier list here. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything interesting that's going to happen with a tier list from regular campaign runs, but it'll be, it'll be funny to watch me die on the Scion, I guess. So as we all know, Ranger is by far the easiest. She has a ranged weapon, and there is nothing even close to how easy Ranger is on for killing Hillock. Even if you run out of mana, so like the two concerns, right, are do you have enough mana for your skill? Because you get your 1 mana pot, and you get 2 uses of it, I believe. And once you're out of that, that can be a little uncomfortable. And then you're just stuck there, whatever your default weapon is. And, with Hillock taking less damage, you do have to be a little bit more conscious of that, a little bit more efficient on your mana. But with a bow, you run out of mana, you're still just shooting a bow. Feels good to go. After that, I think the Witch she's not quite as good as Ranger. Default wand attack doesn't feel as good. Fireball is nice, but Ranger also has burning arrow as well. So you get that dot, you get a little bit more efficient on your mana. I think Fireball does end up hitting, if you do get an ignite on your Fireball, it does end up hitting a little bit harder, but attacking with a wand, it has a slower projectile than the bow. Little bit less comfortable. I mean, you could argue she's also an S tier, but just to keep the tier list a little bit separated, we'd put her on A tier there. After that, then everything kind of just goes downhill. We got all melee dudes, except for we got the Scion with her little banana swords. If you run out of mana and you can't, you're just stuck with a sword. And I actually think Scion. Do we put her B tier? We might put her B tier. Might put her C tier. I'm not sure. We'll evaluate that a little bit afterwards. We're gonna put her C tier right now. I think Marauder has to go D tier right off the bat with this heavy strike. He's gonna be slow and obnoxious. Templar is kind of nice with the freeze if you can proc it, but Glacial Hammer is very, very slow. Very slow, uncomfortably slow. I'm leaning towards putting him high D tier. Even if it's like doable, it's just so annoying to play. Because as soon as you're in melee range, he's going to be a little bit faster. You're going to have to be dodging. I'm leaning towards this. The poison on Shadow is really nice. Duelist is faster with Dual Strike. Poison on Viper Strike hits really hard, and it kind of feels good. Kind of leaning towards this. But let's boot up the game for the first time in a month and see what it feels like. Am I the actual worst?
We offered you truth, yet still you clasped.
All right. Left click to move. Get our potions in place.
The dead should remember their place.
Marauder's painful, you will hate life. Yeah, so the scary thing to worry about here is actually getting tagged by too many of the spitters. These things with the turbo and the extra proj can actually mess us up pretty bad.
God?
Oh. What is this? That didn't exactly show on the That didn't show. Okay, so we got maybe. All right, this is way worse than I thought it was gonna be. What? All right, we got 5 life in a dream.
Speed.
We just got. We just have to kill it. Oh no! No! All right, we'll try one more time. No! Zombie stunned me. Woo! There we go. All right. All right. We did it. Took 2 tries, but we did kill it. That was not too bad. The first one we got really unlucky. Yeah, done. Hands clean. Gauntlet is complete. All right. Delete that character. We're going to leave him there at the bottom of D tier. I just want to get through these melee guys right away. Am I the second worst? Gauntlet. Oh, there they are. There they are. Mercenary's Gauntlet. Changes the appearance of any gloves. There you go. That's what my blood, sweat, and tears went to. That's what everything that we put all of our work into was right here. Those gloves. Whoo! I can't believe I busted my ass for those gloves, but I'm glad I did.
Not here, okay?
Hey, subtractor.
Yo, bar guy.
What's the build you're going with?
What's the build I'm going with? Well, first I tried Heavy Strike first, and now I'm trying Glacial Hammer. If Glacial Hammer doesn't work out, I'm going to try Dual Strike. If Dual Strike doesn't work out, then I'm going to try Viper Strike. If Viper Strike doesn't work out, I'm going to try Spectral Throw. Spectral Throw doesn't work out, I'm going to try Fireball. And then last ditch ever to Fireball doesn't work out, I'm going to try Burning Arrow. And I have a feeling I am going to end up trying all of those. Yeah, Glacial Hammer is so obnoxiously slow. Does he jump right away? Yes. The fact that you don't have 100% accuracy is so obnoxious. I do think Fireball might be better. Good. Drain. Hit. One more. No, Maven. Yes. Woo! Let's go. I am actually going to put Templar below Marauder on the tier list. Templar below Marauder. Did not love it. We're going to now try the Duelist, who might be worse. He might be worse. Let's give it a shot. Am I the third worst? All right, Maven Balls. Relax. Just let him jump one more time. Yeah. Attack. That was actually really easy. Okay, I take it back. I'm going to put him here on B tier. Just having a really fast attack is quite nice. Was not that bad at all. There is something about this skill. I have never, ever enjoyed this skill. All right, Special Throw is actually not bad. Until I run out of mana. It's actually fine. Oh, I actually have plenty of mana. Yeah, not even close. I wanted to tank that so he got close to me so I could pick up the loot faster. Actually, not too bad. I am going to put her slightly above Duelist. We don't actually know where Shadow goes yet. Am I actually the worst? I also think this is a little unfair because I'm getting so used to the mechanics that I just kind of have it down to I have a method now, I'll say. Come on, jump. All right, don't jump. Yeah, Viper Strike is fine. I'll put him a little bit below Duelist. All right, and now we're going up to the stars of the show. First up, are bows really better than spells? about as easy as it gets, honestly. About as easy as it gets. Okay, possibly just the easiest one right off the bat here is the Ranger. I'm the best, obviously. Duh. Wisdom scrolls go there, man. Come on. Probably will just die in mudflats.
My mana is gone.
Protect.
Jump.
Drain.
Alrighty. We did it. All right, the official, the definitive, the inarguable tier list. If I really want to reevaluate this, I think which is definitely worse than Ranger, but close enough that I would do this. Ranger is a joke, particularly with momentum support. You're moving faster, you're attacking faster, everything feels really good. Witch, you have to be a little bit careful about your mana, not a big deal. And then very similar, I would actually like just a little bit worse. You have to aim it properly. The advantage of Scion with the special throw is that it pierces through the zombies. And so you don't have to worry about that too much. You'll hit Hillock no matter what. Both Duelist and Shadow. I would actually put Shadow a little bit above Duelist. The nice thing about Duelist is Dual Strike is very, very fast. So it was trivial to just weave in and out and just hit Hillock over and over again. Not a problem. The Shadow, however, with Viper Strike, you do get the dot from the poison, which feels really good. And then Marauder was very painful. But the nice thing is Heavy Strike does stun occasionally. So even if you do mess up your timing, you don't have to worry about that too much. Problem with Templar is when Hillock gets sped up, if you miss a single Glacial Hammer, particularly, or you don't properly weave it in and out, it feels really, really bad. And that is the conclusion of the definitive tier list to get your free Gauntlet MTX.